Princess Cruises has restructured their main dining room. Norwegian has announced a new restaurant on board their new ship. And Princess Cruises has delayed a ship. Find out all about that news next. Hi guys, it's Shipbased here, and this is this week's cruise news. Just before I get into news, 95% of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel. If you could go down and press the subscribe button, it'd be very much appreciated, and it really does help me out. Now let's get into the news. Princess Cruises has announced a restructure to their dining system, or main dining room system. So it is going to start on September 14th, 2024, on and afterwards, sailings starting on that date. And there's going to be three options for you. Traditional, which is pretty self-explanatory for cruising, is you have the same table, same waiting staff, and same time throughout your whole cruise. They haven't said if they're going to be different options, but I assume there'll be a late and early sit-in. And then you have, as well, reservable. So you can reserve a time, but it doesn't mean you reserve a table with the same wait staff. You just reserve a time that you'll be given a table. And then the third one is walk-in, which is pretty self-explanatory. You just walk whenever you want a table. That may mean you wait a while. So it's not, you walk there and they will see if they have a table for your size. If you are a bigger table, if you're a table or like a party of 8 or 10, it might be better to do one as like a traditional to make sure that there is a big table. If you're like a table of 2, maybe 4, doing walk-in if you don't know when you want to have dinner might be a good option, because like it's not as big a table. But if you are a big party, I would never suggest walk-in, because the odds of them having a table that big available straight away is quite small. So yeah, I would definitely, that was just a little advice. But yeah, those are the 3 different times. So traditional, reservable, and the walk-in, which all start on September 14th, sailings on that date and then afterwards. If you're booking straight after that, I would assume you can just start selecting those options now on the website. Norwegian Cruise Line have announced this week the new restaurants that are going to be on their brand new ship, Norwegian Aqua, which is the third in the Prima class cruise ships that they're making. And the first one is going to be a specialty Thai restaurant. I'm going to put the name at the bottom of the video, because I'm not going to go and try and pronounce that. I'm going to butcher that like I do everything else. So it's Thai food. So here it says like the cashew chicken, salt and pepper prawns, the grilled steak salad. So it's going to be lots of Thai food. So if you like Thai food, this definitely is a restaurant for you. It is specialty, so you will have to pay for it. But then they have got another one that is included, which will be inside the food hall. So it'll be like a stall there, and it is called Planturini. I assume I got that right. And it's plant-based food, so it won't be it should be all vegan and vegetarian food, or plant-based. It says here like healthy options such as spiced vegetables and honey roasted carrots. So yeah, that sounds okay. I'm not very much into the plant-based food myself, but if you like that, then it will definitely be for you. So those are the 2 new restaurants. That one is complimentary, so those ones will be, one is specialty, one is complimentary. So yeah, those are good options that Norwegian are adding. And my last bit of news for guys this week is that Princess Cruises has announced a delay on their second class Sphere class cruise ship, Star Princess. So we all know that Sun Princess was delayed by 2 sailings. Sun Princess has Star Princess has a bit more of a delay, it's going to be cancelling its first 9 sailings. It was supposed to come out on the 29th of July 2025, and it has been delayed till the 26th of September 2025. So that's like July, August, September, 2 months. So the first 9 sailings have been cancelled. All guests have been given refunds, and I didn't read that one fully, but they've all been compensated quite well. For the cancellation, it was really disappointing, but due to the other ship not being fully ready when it did finally get put out to the market, I think they're definitely trying to get this one fully done. But this is such a common theme at the moment. These ships they've been promised these dates, they're taking bookings, and they've cancelled. This one's quite significant. This is 9 sailings, so at least the Sun Princess was only 2, and they cancelled 1 at a time. This is quite a big delay. Icon went from October to January. All the Prima class cruises have been cancelled, have been delayed and had the main voyage cancelled. This isn't like new. This is very, very worrying that all these ships are coming out. And a few Virgin cruises have been delayed as well. So many new ships have been delayed. I don't know if it's still due to COVID and like the restrictions of getting stuff to the right place at the exact time they need, if that's a problem with all the cruise lines. But it's just crazy the amount of delays there are for new ships. Because I was actually, the Norwegian Aqua that I just talked about in the last news, or a few news depending where I put this one in, is I was going to book that maiden voyage. It was I may book it depending on the price. It was too expensive in the end. It's their first cruise is a transatlantic from Southampton to Boston, and it was quite a good price for transatlantic. But then it was in April, and would it be good weather to actually use the outside decks? And I don't think it would have been worth it in the end. So the what was I going to say? I've lost my train of thought. So basically, I looked at it and I was like, oh yeah, I don't want to do that transatlantic. And I was like, to be honest, 95% of me is sure that cruise is not going to go ahead. It may do. They may have got all their things sorted and they gave it a good significant time. But Prima was delayed. Viva was delayed. I could see Aqua being delayed because there's literally that they do the transatlantic and then there's like a week that they go down to Miami, so they could just cancel that transatlantic and you just go straight to Miami. So I'm pretty sure that cruise may not go ahead, or they will do it, but it won't be fully finished and everything won't be ready. So yeah, it's such a common thing, and I'll be interested to see if Star's already been delayed as well by one sailing, or two sailings. Sorry, 2 sailings for Star was delayed. Maybe World America may be delayed. That hasn't been announced. MSC haven't really delayed many of their ships. I'm thinking about it, my news. I've been doing this for almost 3 years. I don't think they have delayed many of their ships. So they've got their timings good, MSC. STX France must be the place to do it. But yeah, it's just a common thing at the moment in the cruising world with all these delays of new ships. So yeah, Star Princess is delayed for 9 sailings and will set sail now September 26th. It'd be interesting to see if they take it any further. But I would hope not. They've given themselves quite enough time to get that ship finished. That is all the news I got for you guys this week. Thank you so much for watching. It's very much appreciated. If you like what you see, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel. It's very much appreciated and it really does help me out. I'm also on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter. The link is in the description below to go and follow me on those platforms. Thank you to my members, Cruising for One and my dad. It is very much appreciated and it really does help me out. If you want to find out all about that Shipface crew, link is in the description below. Definitely go and check that out. Thank you so much for watching. It's been Shipfaced here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.